everyone. Welcome to Barre Cardio, also known as Bardio. My name is Elizabeth Woolwine. I'm coming to you from Virginia. I'm so excited to be working with Danica to bring you one awesome Barre Cardio workout. I'm at home in my basement and Danica is at home at her house. But because of social media and the internet, we get to bring you one joined workout. So I'll be starting out and then we'll get to go work out with Danica and then we'll come back to me, switching back and forth until we are just dripping in sweat, ready to stretch and cool down. So who's ready to work out with me? All right, so starting out, you want to have a set of light weights, 2s, 3s, 4-pounders. If you don't have any weights, you can grab some water bottles or some canned food items, anything just to give you a little bit of resistance. Of course, light weights are optional as well, so you don't have to use them at all, and we'll only be using them some of the time, okay? You also have the option to go barefoot, like in traditional barre, or you can wear tennis shoes. You'll see that Danica and I both choose our own styles for this workout. All right, here we go. Roll the shoulders back, opening the chest, focusing on our breathing. We want to inhale and exhale. 2 more rolls. Awesome. Let's take the arms overhead, up, and then take them down. Overhead and down. Just follow it with our eyes. Looking up, looking down. Once more, looking up, looking down. Good. We're going to roll through the feet. Roll it back and forth, up and down. Bring it up on our toes. Add the arms back, up and back. Good. Awesome. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Now we're going to squat. Here we go. Reach. Good. Knees tracking out over your toes. Chest up. Feels so good. Warming it up. Here we go. For 4. And 3. And 2. All right, step it wide. Second position, or sumo squat, down and up. Good. Again, knees following the toes, neutral spine, chest is up. 4, 3, 2, hold it here at the bottom. Hold it. We're gonna go up just a little bit and back down. Up and down. Good. Add some arms. Reach. We're lengthening spine, lengthening and reaching up. 4, 3, 2. Now on this last one, we're going to stand it all the way up, face the toes to the front and lunge. Side to side. Good. Pull that belly button into your spine so your core is engaged, protecting your lower back. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring the heels together. We're going to take the left leg back. We're going to curtsy and bring it up. Okay? Curtsy and bring it up. You're going to see this move a little bit with this workout. So get used to that feeling. Okay? Good. 4 more. You can speed it up. And 3. And 2. 1, heels together, let's switch to the right. Take it down for curtsy and up. Take it down and up. Good. It's your option how deep you go. The deeper you go, the more work you're gonna do, right? Here we go, let's speed it up. Here we go. Down and up. You can add some arms. 2, 1 more. Awesome. All right, let's bring the knees up. Bring it up. Woo. Opposite elbow, tap to the knee. Yeah. Ha. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step it wide. We're going to reach across. Here we go. Step, step. hold it. Reach up to the sky, flat back down. Slowly bring it down, hold it here. And lower on down all the way to the ground. All right, bring your heels in, just so you're hip width apart. Hold it here. Bend in your right knee, keeping the left leg straight. Feel that stretch all the way up and switch. Bend the left knee and switch. Bend and bend. Good, now we're gonna slowly roll it up through the spine. Woo, and we're nice and warm. Okay, head it over to Danica.
Thanks, Elizabeth. So we're warmed up, now we're ready to go. So we have 30 seconds of work, then 10 seconds to kind of recover, reset, before we jump into a different move. So we're gonna bounce back and forth between these two moves for 2 minutes. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. First is gonna be a cardio-based move. So we're gonna start in that nice and wide, second position, bring it up to first. Low to high. If you need to take out that jump, you always have that option, right? That's move 1. Then we'll let our heart rate come down just a hair. And we've just got a plie, 2 passe, alternating legs. There for 30 seconds. So if you're ready, I think we should get started. I'm gonna start our interval timer. Here we go, let's go. So it's wide to tall. Beautiful, nice soft landing. Just 30 seconds here. Yes, your heart rate's gonna come up. Core is engaged, all the way up, all the way down. Strong arms. Already halfway. Could we get a little lower? Keep breathing. Looking good. Love that wide stance to tall. 4, here's 3, and 2, 1. 10 seconds to recover. Let your heart rate come down just a hair. We've got that second position, 2 plie. Start now, 30 seconds. So take it out, bring it up. Think quiet feet here. Pausing at that top, so we have some balance at play. Let's squeeze through those glutes at the top. Big squeeze. Core tight right here. Looking good. It's gonna go fast. 4 seconds to go. 2, 1, time. Catch your breath. We're going back to the top. 1 more of each, alrighty? Let's go to work. Wide to narrow. Get low, get high. Keep going. Beautiful thing is we're only here for 30-second intervals. Holding that beach ball. Maintaining that frame, keep that chest tall. 10 seconds, you got it. Breathe heavier now, for sure. Here's 3, 2, 1, reset. Just 30 seconds more. Second position, 2 passe. Starts now, let's go. Lower and lift. There's that exhale at the top right here. Are we squeezing? Are we making sure things are tight and engaged and effective? Move with intention. Don't just get through the moves. Really make them count. Here's 2 and 1. Rest. All right, Elizabeth, you're on, baby.
All right, guys, time to grab your light weights if you're choosing to use them. We have 2 moves that we're gonna do. We're gonna start out by squatting straight down, bringing the weights to the shoulder. Then I'm gonna take my left leg and go back in a curtsy lunge. Okay, then squat again in the center, and then right leg, curtsy lunge. All right, so we're just gonna be going back and forth, okay? All right, so that's our first move. Our second move is we're gonna set the weights down, all right, and we're gonna be doing just speed squats, all right? Nice and quick. Now you can take it a little higher by reaching down and reaching up, okay? So squatting very quickly with a lot of reach. All right, those are your options. We're gonna do each of them for 30 seconds, 2 rounds each, okay? So, here we go. Starting, squat and curtsy. Squat and curtsy. Good. Chest is up. Sending back into that squat. Whew. Oh, all right, we're getting ready to switch. All right, I'm gonna set the weights down. Speed squat, here we go. I'm gonna reach. Whew. You can add a little hop at the top. Whew. Here we go. Keep going. Thighs should be burning. Oh, almost done. All right, let's grab our weights. Grab your weights again. Here we go. Squat, curtsy lunge. Squat, curtsy. Squat, curtsy. Good. Oh yeah, feeling that heart racing. Okay, getting ready to switch. Set the weights down, back to speed squats. You can add that reach. I'm also in releve, heels lifted. Reach and down, reach and down. Woo, feeling the burn, almost done, you guys. And reach. All right, back to Danica.
The fun continues. All right, so our next move, we're gonna come into a reverse lunge. So you're gonna be here, and then as you stand, we have a little staggered stance before you switch to the other side. Light on your feet, drop. Light on your feet, drop. Got that? That's move one. And of course, you can always take out that hop, no problem. Beautiful, that's move one. Move two, remember, get our heart rates down just a hair. We're gonna come into a reverse lunge. We're gonna pulse it. Pulse, 2, 3. We can just stand and bring that toe up in front of us, or it's a pulse, 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 lift that knee. Alrighty, got our couple moves here. Here we go. There's that little stagger in between. Keep those arms strong. So think of runner's arms here. Goal is to bring up that heart rate. Goal is to not sacrifice form, even though there's a lot going on. You're over halfway there. Drop that back knee low to the ground. Keep that chest tall, that spine long, and your tummy tight. Looking good. That's time. Beautiful. Catch your breath. Taking that right leg behind us now. Pulse for 3 starts. Now, let's bring those arms out. Now remember, we can stand and squeeze, or it can just be a little stand toe to toe. You decide what you're gonna get today. If you wanna play with those arms, feel free. If you wanna lift, you got options here. Stand on that same leg for 30 seconds. Weight in that front heel. So you can wave at me with those front toes. And that is time. Recover. So you got that jump lunge coming at us. This is where I say tighten your ponytails, hike up your leggings, get ready. 30 seconds starts now. Are we getting low? Are we challenging ourselves? Are we breaking a sweat? Are we breathing a little heavier? If you can answer yes to all those, you're doing it right. Keep going. Those legs are starting to fatigue. I'm there with you. Power through. And that's time. 10 seconds to recover. Just one more 30-second block with this move. This time, left leg coming behind you. In 2, 1, let's go to work. Here's that 90-degree angle pulse. And stand and squeeze. Squeezing through those glutes at the top right here. Whether you're lifting that knee or not, we squeeze our booty at the top. You're over halfway. What do you got? Come on. Strong arms. Lengthen those fingers. Whole arm engaged right here. And that's time. We're breathing a little heavier now. Elizabeth, show them what they wanted.
Okay, here we go. We've grabbed our weights again. We're gonna step into a sumo squat position, all right, or second position plie. We're gonna have a bicep curl. So bicep in the middle, all right, then we're gonna rotate to the left for a lunge, bicep curl again, back to center, bicep curl, rotate to the right, bicep curl, okay, and then we'll repeat it. So it'll be center, lunge, center, lunge, all right, that's move one. Move two, we're going to lunge to the side, starting on our left foot, okay? When we lunge, all right, we're gonna reach the weights back, okay? Tricep press. So we're gonna lunge, reach them back, all right, and then we're gonna come back in and take them up. So lunge, pull them here, take them up, all right? You can modify, you can keep the weights here when you lunge, all right? You don't have to passe, you can just bring the foot in. So lunge, bring it in. Lunge, bring it in. Highest option is lunge and up, okay? Lunge and up. And then we will do that one for 15 seconds, then do the other leg for 15 seconds, and repeat everything one more time, okay? So, here we go. Setting our timer, starting with 30 seconds. All right, plie with bicep curl, here we go. Down, to the left, down, to the right, good. The deeper you take it, the more work you're gonna do. Chest is up. Neutral spine. Woo. All right, getting ready to switch. Here we go. We're gonna go for our side lunge, okay? Starting on the left. So reach down and up. Down and up. You can do the tricep press. Has a little more intensity. 2 more. All right, let's switch the other leg. Time for the right. Here we go. Down and up. Tricep press optional. Whew. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, back into the center. Wide. Here we go. And turn. Squeeze those biceps. Feel the burn. Keep going, you got it. Okay, back to our side lunge. Left leg. Reach and up. Reach and up. Switch to tricep press if you like. Woo. 2 more. 1 more. All right, switch. Right leg. Down and up. Down and up. Tricep press optional. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Woo.
You're doing so good. All right, the end is in sight. We've got a skater. Our cardio is going to come into that curtsy lunge. Big arms, like roller coaster arms. There's that loop-de-loop. That's move 1. Of course, you can take out that hop, no problem. That's move 1. Move 2 is a curtsy lunge. So come on down low. 2 options here. Option 1, do that tendu. So curtsy, point that toe, squeeze. Or if you want to lift into that lateral batma, you have that option. 30 seconds starts now. Let's go. Skater, side to side, driving that back heel to the corner of the room. Arms are engaged here. Strong core, strong arms. Get low. You'll challenge those glutes and those hamstrings and those quads even more as you bring it lower. Let's go, gang. Final 5 seconds. And that's time. 10 seconds to recover. Right leg comes in that curtsy. Woo! Ready, gang. Good, arms out in front, hold that beach ball. Here's your curtsy to tandu. Is a curtsy to a batma. You decide. But either way, we get low in that curtsy. We squeeze through that glute. Whether it's a toe tap or a lift, squeeze through that glute. You have options here. Quitting is not one of them. That's time. You're doing great. One more round of skaters. One more round of curtsies. If you're ready, join me, 30 seconds, come on. Get low. I mean lower. Keep those heart rates up. You get to pick your pace here. You're not married to a beat. You're not trying to do choreography with a class. You're moving and bringing up that heart rate. 5 seconds left. Get low. Don't skimp. That's time. 30 seconds. Coming at us. Left leg starts here. Curtsy and lift. Options you have. Lower and extend. Your job is to move. And that might look different than me today. Chances are you have a lot better form than I do. Not Elizabeth, but me. Almost there. And that's time. Grab a drink. Get ready, our final set is coming up.
All right, it's time to work our core. We're gonna head on down to the ground. Feel free to grab a yoga mat if you'd like. Gonna come on down and we're gonna start out in a plank. All right, so make sure your wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders. When you come up, if you need to modify, you can always drop your knees, keeping the back flat. All right, we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So just bringing the knee up under the chest. The right leg and then the left leg, right leg, left leg. 4 of those, then we're gonna jump it out, okay? Jack, out and in. All right, 4 of each. We're gonna repeat for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna switch around, sit on your bottom, roll onto your back, lifting the legs up, straight up. We're gonna reach for our toes, okay? So lifting the shoulders off the ground, reach up, 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 and bring your knees to tabletop, elbows back. We're gonna take opposite elbow to knee and extend the other leg, okay? Working our obliques. We'll do 4 of those. Then back to here, and then back to here for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, setting our timer. All right, come on down to the ground. Here we go. We're gonna bring in the knees, right, left, jump it out and in. Good. Right, left, jump it out. Another option is after you bring it in, step it out. Out, in, out, in. Keep going. Almost done. Woo! Woo! All right, we're gonna switch. Turn it around, lay back, reach up for the toes. Now switch, tabletop knees, opposite elbow to knee. Good, now reach up again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycle, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up. And it's time to switch. Woo! All right. Come back to your plank. Here we go. Find your happy spot. Mountain climbers, pull it in. Here we go. Right leg, right, left. Jump it out. 2, 3, 4. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. 4, 3, 2, reach up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow to knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows. And reach. 2, 1. Elbows. Reach one more time. And elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Woo! All right, back to Danica with our cool down.
Whew. All right, it is time to stretch. Let's start in a child's pose position. You earned this child's pose here. So go ahead, sit that booty back on those heels. Extend those arms out in front of you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful. Take your right arm and thread it underneath your left arm. Relax those shoulders here. Nice little stretch before taking that left arm up towards that ceiling. Now keep that right arm glued to the mat. Trace that arm up towards the ceiling. Twist your back torso. And when you're ready, come on back to center. Release those shoulders here. Looking straight down so we keep that neck nice and neutral. Now your right arm is going to stay put while your left arm threads under. So we've threaded. Breathe into that shoulder. Take your right arm, lift it up towards that ceiling. Trace it up that arm, looking up towards that ceiling. And then go ahead and come on back to center. Let's transfer the weight now into the palms of our hands, and we'll meet here in that cobra pose. Big breath in. Big breath out as you lower down towards that mat. With an inhale, let's push up. And an exhale, lower down. One more big breath in. Stay here. Let's come and transfer that weight now into a kneeling position. You're going to take your right leg and extend it out to the side. And we have options here. We can place our palms down, or to deepen that stretch, we're going to come onto our forearms, stretching all the way from that groin down through that ankle. Beautiful. The same leg now. Right leg comes in front of you. Lean into that lunge. Nice stretch through glutes and hip flexors. With a big breath in, inhale. Exhale as you lower those arms down. Coming back into that kneeling position. This time we're going to extend that left leg out to the side. Remember, we can stay here, or we get a little deeper by dropping to those forearms. You get to kind of control how big of a stretch this is. So as you come lower and as you lengthen that leg even more, you'll feel that nice stretch through that quad. And when you're ready, you'll swing that leg in front of you, lean into that lunge. Hurts so good, right? Lift up towards that ceiling, inhale. And exhale. Your right leg is going to come and say hello to your left leg. We're coming into that standing position. Let's hinge here at the hips and come forward, reaching towards that floor. If you want to curl those fingers underneath the fronts of your shoes, you can. If you want to take the backs of your ankles and pull gently, you can deepen that stretch. Keep those legs long. And slowly, we'll start to build ourselves up. Take your time here, stacking one vertebrae on top of the next, rolling those shoulders and bringing those arms up tall in front of you. Big swooping breath. Fill those lungs with air. Hands are going to come to center. And from Elizabeth and I both, thanks for joining us.